After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the home of the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there.
Here
we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Gotta win.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Come on.
He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Tulsa's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown. Can one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions?
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's just what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. Inside the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down and 10. Looking to throw here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tulsa. Way too much speed in that play. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan. And they're up 7 here.
I should have thrown it to the other.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
Blocks were picked up just right.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Tulane's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's second down here. To the air, it's Hunt. Grab near the sticks. It's Provo. They got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Green Wave.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Tailback with another carry. He's found some room at the 45.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're here to play. We're here to play. Let's go.
How about that, Chris? 4th down and 1. You're expecting carnage at the line of scrimmage with a bunch of bodies, and instead, this back's able to bust through there and pick up huge yards.
There's a stiff arm. Make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for his back.
I thought you hit it too high. I was going to be so mad.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here. 1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Give me that.
Fights in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Everything must be taken.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit.
Oh, excusez-moi.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On the run,
oh my God, I missed it. Hard.
Plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Right at the line for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now.
Oh! 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 Oh!
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Off bag. Pick up, and here we go.
They'll hand it off.
Yo.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be
the last one of the first quarter. We got 15-7. Good lead. Good lead, good quarter.
On top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Be all right. I got that one passing. That one pass.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Receiver. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just...
Oh, how the hell?
And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Throwing on play
that way.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Don't gorilla bang your chest, bro. You're the reason it's coming back.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball is caught. And they get
I got it.
There. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Do what I want. I always do what I want.
Second down play.
Get up there, boy. Get up there, boy. Get up there, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
That's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the
that
line
is not
on
what I
second
wanted.
down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's broken up.
4th down, and you overthrow your freaking receiver by like 10 yards.
Offense is back out on the field now.
Dude, come on, man.
Great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to pass. It's Hunt. Pass rush closing in. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Keene. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He shreds the tackle.
What?
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. They move the 6th. They'll hold to the line here on 1st down now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Swarm with the pass rush.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Horrible fucking angle, 29.
Made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st
Christ,
down.
Man.
No huddle now for the offense.
No pressure on that defense.
Looking to pass. It's Hunt. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he boots it high into the air. Able to bring the return to the ground. The Tulsa offense back on the field now.
All right, let's see who can overthrow this time.
Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, man. Shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. The pressure is coming. It's another deep shot. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
He still was caught.
That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Championship game. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the American Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the return. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
I got you.
Dropping back, it's Hunt. Grab down the middle, it's Provo.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Gonna run it.
I got a lot of work.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air.
You gotta be kidding me. How the hell?
Now the 40. Out past the 30.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tulane.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there,
1, 2,
no one's
3.
going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Fuck out of here, man.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Perfect play call.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
And then we forget how to block?
16. That's
Come on,
good
man.
coverage there. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
That's a play.
48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
How would this do that?
Well, third down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. I That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. In the red area, it's Tuggle. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And that will give them the lead now. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
I got to score.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to throw. It's Hunt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
All out of bounds. Out of bounds.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear.
What?
Took a chance with the timeout to get the read.
No. Am I seeing? All right. Button. So that's literally the first foot out of bounds. Bro. You being serious right now?
We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. First down,
he was
out
of bounds,
what a
man.
difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Handoff from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Shit, over the middle. Boom.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
And of course, we get something we need, and then they turn around and almost goes out of bounds.
Short gain, but no first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
I get it. It wasn't a fumble, but I didn't challenge shit.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this. Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Inside give now from the shotgun. Has the first down.
Oh, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
First down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The back's got it. Stop right there at the line. No gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Direct snap. Breaks into open space. That's a strong
Get off me. Get away from me, boy.
Down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Pounding away with the run game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender. But
and he's in for the score.
Let's go.
This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The top receivers on the line.
Run.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score.
All right, here we go.
Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Hunt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Provo. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down.
What?
Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his first try. This one from 39 yards out.
I made it.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Onside kick. Really?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's out there, stiff arm. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st down and more. He's still running.
Come on, dude.
That play moves it inside the red zone.
You got chased from behind, dog.
Offense and committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown.
Get out of here. Get out of here. We're going to the playoffs.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the
We're going to
pressure,
playoffs.
the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hunt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver.
I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Open, look out. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Shouldn't have been an emotional against Adam.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wide out.
Going home. Going home.
Up on fourth down. What a play. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Handoff here from the shotgun.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense is pressed on. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward the championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.